Hello students, let's start exercise 8.2 question number 1. Evaluate the following: sine 60 cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 60. We know the value of sine 60 is under root 3 by 2 and cos 30 is under root 3 by 2 plus sine 30 value is 1 by 2 and the cos 60 value is 1 by 2. So under root 3 by 2 into under root 3 by 2 we get 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 4, or ultimately we get this is 1. Right? Now come to the second part, and the second part is 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 minus sine square 60. Right? So here the value of tan 45 is 1, so 2 into 1 square plus under root 3 by 2 whole square minus under root 3 by 2 whole square. So this is 2 plus 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 is equal to 2. Now cos 45 upon sec 30 plus cosec 30. The value of cos 45 is 1 by under root 2. The value of sec 30 is 2 by under root 3, and the value of cosec 30 is 2. So in the denominator you take LCM here, and we get 1 by 2 under root 2, and here in the denominator 1 by under root 3 plus 1, and finally we get look at here, this is under root 3 upon 2 under root 2 1 plus under root 3. So we need to rationalize this denominator by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 1 minus under root 3. Okay, so 1 minus under root 3, we need to multiply the numerator as well as the denominator, and finally we get 3 under root 2 minus under root 6 upon 8. Okay, so fourth part, sine 30 plus tan 45 minus cosec 60 upon sec 30 plus cos 60 plus cot 45. Right? So the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2. The value of tan 45 is 1. The value of cosec 60 is 2 by under root 3. And this is 2 by under root 3 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. So finally we get 3 under root 3 minus 4 upon 2 under root 3, and 3 under root 3 plus 4 upon 2 under root 3. This is gone, and 3 under root 3 minus 4 upon 3 under root 3 plus 4. Now we need to rationalize the denominator here. So we need to multiply with 3 under root 3 minus 4 in the denominator and 3 under root 3 minus 4 with the numerator, and finally we get the value as 3 under root 3 minus 4 whole square upon 27 minus 16, and this is 43 minus 24 under root 3 by 11. 43 minus 24 under root 3 by 11. Clear? Now come to the fifth part of this, and the fifth part of this is 5 cos square 60 plus 4 sec square 30 minus 10 square 45 upon sine square 30 plus cos square 30. So 5 into cos square 60, that is 1 by 2 whole square, plus 4 into 2 by under root 3 whole square minus 1 square, and sine 30 1 by 2 whole square, and cos square 30 is under root 3 by 2 whole square. Now open it, and finally we get 67 by 12. 67 by 12. Now come to exercise 8.2, question number 2 here. Choose the correct option and justify the choice. So fine, look at this, and first part, 2 tan 30 upon 1 plus tan square 30 is, the value is, so we know the value of tan 30 is 1 by under root 3, and tan 30 again, this is tan square 30, so 1 by under root 3 whole square. So numerator is 2 by under root 3, and the denominator is 1 plus 1 by 3 when you take LCM, and finally we get the value as under root 3 by 2, and the value of under root 3 by 2 is sine 60 in the given options. So the value of 2 tan 30 upon 1 plus tan square 30 is sine 60. That is a part. Now second part, 1 minus tan square 45 upon 1 plus tan square 45. So the value of tan 45 is 1 here, so 1 minus 1 square upon 1 plus 1 square is 0 upon 2 is 0. Clear? So the value of D is 0 here. Now come to third, And the third is sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a is true when a, so a is equal to 0, so sine 2a is equal to sine 2 into 0, that is sine 0 is equal to 0. 2 sine a is equal to 2 sine 0, 2 into 0 is 0, and sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a for a is equal to 0, right? So when a is equal to 0, 2 sine a is equal to sine 2a. The fourth part, 2 tan 30 upon 1 minus tan square 30. As you know, the value of tan 30, 1 by under root 3. Tan square 30 is 1 by under root 3 whole square. After putting the values, that is numerator becomes 2 by under root 3, and in the denominator we have 1 minus 1 upon 3, and we get under root 3. Under root 3 is equal to tan 60 in the given option. So tan 60 is the answer, that is C part. 8.2 question number 3. So here tan a plus b is equal to under root 3 and tan a minus b is equal to 1 by under root 3. So we need to find the value of a and b. So first condition is tan a plus b is equal to under root 3. But we know under root 3 is equal to tan 60. Under root 3 is equal to tan 60. So here tan a plus b is equal to tan 60. Both sides we have same tangent, same trigonometry ratio, so we can compare the angles. So a plus b is equal to 60. This is equation number 1. And tan a minus b is equal to 1 by under root 3. So tan a minus b is equal to tan 30. So when we compare the angles on the both sides, a minus b is equal to 30. So we have two equations in front of us. The first equation is a plus b is equal to 60 and another is a minus b is equal to 30. Adding both, we get the value of a as 45, and after putting the value of a in equation number 1, we get 45 plus b is equal to 60 and b is equal to 15 degree. Right? Now come to question number 4 of the exercise 8.2, and this is state whether the following are true or false. Justify your answer. So sine a plus b is equal to sine a plus sine b. So this statement is not correct. When a is equal to 30 and b is equal to 60, the value of sine a plus b, that is 30 plus 60, that is sine 90, and sine 90 is equal to 1. Sine a plus sine b, sine 30 plus sine 60, sine 30 value is 1 by 2, sine 60 value is under root 3 by 2, and we get under 3 plus 1 by 2. Okay, so sine a plus b is equal to sine a plus sine b is incorrect. So this is false, right? A second part, the value of sine theta increases as theta increases. Here sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by under root 2, sine 60 is under root 3 by 2, and sine 90 is 1. Look at here, when theta is increasing, the value of sine theta is also increasing. Clear? So it's a true statement. Third part, the value of cos theta increases as theta increases. So this is false. Cos 0 is 1 by 2, cos 30 is under root 3 by 2, cos 45 is 1 by under root 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2, and cos 90 is 0. So the value of theta decreases from 1 to 0 as theta increases. So this statement is not true. That is false. Now fourth part, sine theta is equal to cos theta for all values of theta. So this is again false. Look at here, sine 30, here we have sine 30 is not equal to cos 30, right? But sine 45 is equal to cos 45. So sine theta is equal to cos theta for all value of theta is incorrect. This is a false statement. Now come to fifth part, that is cot A is not defined for A is equal to 0. That is true. A is equal to 0. So cot A is equal to cos A upon sin A. It means cos 0 upon sin 0. The cos 0 value is 1 and the sin 0 value is 0. So 1 upon 0 is not defined. So this is true statement. And now come to exercise 8.3, question number 1. Introduction to trigonometry again, and evaluate sine 18 upon cos 72. So here sine 18 we write as it is, but instead of writing this 72, we write this 72 in terms of 90, that is 19 minus 18. So it becomes cos 90 minus theta is sine theta. We know this, cos 90 minus theta is sine theta. So here cos 19 minus 18 is sine 18. So here sine 18 upon sine 18 is 1. Right? Now similarly, the next question, look at here, tan 26 upon cot 64. So tan 26 is okay, fine. But instead of writing this 64, we write cot 90 minus 26. Right? So cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. Cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. So cot 90 minus 26 is tan 26. Cot 90 minus 26 is tan 26. So tan 26 upon tan 26, 1. The third part is cos 48 minus sin 42. So instead of writing 48, we write 90 minus 42. So 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Sin 42 minus sin 42 is 0. Now come to fourth part. Cosec 31 minus sec 59, that is cosec 31 minus sec 90 minus 31. Instead of writing this 59, we write 90 minus 31. Right? So this becomes sec 90 minus theta is cosec theta. So cosec 31 minus cosec 31 is 0, because sec 90 minus theta is equal to cosec theta. Now 8.3, question number 2. Look at here. We need to prove this, that tan 48 into tan 23 into tan 42 into tan 67 is equal to 1. This we need to prove. So we take LHS, and the LHS is tan 48 into tan 23 into tan 42 into tan 67. Right? So this is 48. Instead of writing this 48, we write tan 90 minus 42. Tan 90 minus 42. And look at here, this is 42. So no need to change this tan 42 anymore. Here we have 23. We write as tan 23 here. And this is 67. And 67 can be written as 90 minus 23. 90 minus 23. So instead of here, look, instead of tan 48, we write tan 90 minus 42, tan 23 as tan 23, tan 42 as tan 42, but tan 67 can be written as 90 minus 23. Clear? And finally we get tan 90 minus 42. That tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, so it becomes cot 42. Tan 23 as it is, tan 42 as it is, and instead of tan 90 minus 23, tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, so it becomes cot 23. So here cot 42 is equal to 1 upon tan 42, right? And this tan 42 we bring here into, this is tan 23 and this is cot 23 is 1 upon tan 23. So all this cancel and the value is 1. Now second part of second question. Okay, cos 38 into cos 52 minus sin 38 into sin 52. Clear? Again, cos 38 cos 52, but instead of writing this 38, we write 90 minus 52, and instead of writing this 52, we write 90 minus 38. Okay, this hint we can get from here. This is cos 52 and cos 38. So we need to change this sin 38 and sin 52 in terms of cos, right? So these are two terms as it is, and sine 90 minus theta is cos theta, and sine 90 minus theta is again cos theta. So here uh, 90 minus 52 is cos 52, and sine 90 minus 38 is cos 38. So this is cos 38 into cos 52 minus cos 52 into cos 38 is 0, right? Now 8.3, question number 3. Okay, right. If tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18, then where 2a is an acute angle, find the value of a. So here tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18. Now on the left hand side we have tangent of an angle, right? On the right hand side we have cot. So we cannot compare this. Okay. So if we wish to compare the angles both sides, there should be same trigonometry ratio. So here instead of writing this tan 2a, we write tan 90 cot 90 minus 2a, because tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. So here instead of writing tan 2a, we write cot 90 minus 2a. On the right hand side we have cot a minus 18. So left hand side cot, right hand side cot. You can compare these two angles. So 90 minus 2a, we are comparing these two angles. That is 90 minus 2a is equal to a minus 18, and 90 minus 2 is equal to a minus 18, minus 2a minus a is equal to minus 18 minus 90, and ultimately the value of a comes 36. So the value of a is 36. The important step in this question is this one. To compare the angles both sides, there should be same trigonometry ratio. Okay. Now come to question number 4, and the question number 4 is, if tan a is equal to cot b, prove that a plus b is equal to 90. So tan a is equal to cot b. Okay. But if you wish to compare the angles both sides, we should have same trigonometry ratio. So instead of writing this cot b, we write tan 90 minus b. That is cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. So look at here now. After converting this cot b into tan 90 minus b, left hand side we have tangent, right hand side we have tangent. So we can compare the angles. That is, this angle a is equal to 90 minus b. So a is equal to 19 minus b. So a plus b is equal to 90. Now come to question number 5 of exercise 8.3. If sec 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20, if sec 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20, where 4a is an acute angle, find the value of a. So here sec 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20, right? So to compare the angles both sides, there should be same trigonometry ratio, but here is sec, here is cosec. So instead of writing that sec 4a, we write cosec 90 minus 4a, since sec theta is equal to cosec 90 minus theta. So on the left hand side we have cosec 90 minus 4a, on the right hand side we have cosec a minus 20. So 90 minus 4a is equal to a minus 20, and finally we get 90 plus 20 is equal to 4a plus a, that is a is equal to 22. So the value of a comes 22, right? Now come to question number 6 of 8.3. Question number 6. If a, b and c are interior angles of a triangle ABC, then show that sine b plus c by 2 is equal to cos a by 2. Okay, look at here. LHS is sine b plus c by 2, and sine b plus c by 2 is equal to 180 minus a by 2. Why? Look at here again. Here in a triangle, we know that angle a plus b plus c is equal to 180 degrees. So b plus c is equal to 180 minus a. B plus c is equal to 180 minus a here, right? So b plus c by 2 is equal to 180 minus a by 2. Clear? So here it becomes 90 minus a by 2. So here sine b plus c by 2 is equal to sine 90 minus a by 2, but sine 90 minus theta is equal to cos a by 2. So sine b plus c by 2 is equal to cos a by 2, right? Is equal to cos a by 2, because b plus c by 2 is equal to 180 minus a by 2. From here, when you divide this both sides with 2, we get b plus c by 2 is equal to 180 minus a by 2. But 180 minus a by 2 is what? 90 minus a by 2 here. So sine b plus c by 2 is equal to sine 90 minus a by 2. Sine 90 minus a by 2 means sine 90 minus theta, and sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. So sine 90 minus a by 2 is cos a by 2, right? So now the next question is express, basically this is question number 7. This is question number 7, right? Okay, express sine 67 plus cos 75 in terms of trigonometry ratio of angles between 0 and 45, between 0 and 45. So this is sine 67 plus cos 75. Sine theta is equal to, here we write sine 90 minus 23. It means instead of writing 67, we are writing in terms of 90, that is 90 minus 23. And instead of writing this 75, we write 90 minus 15. Okay, so here it becomes sine 90 minus 23. Here cos 90 minus 15. Again sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. So sine 90 minus 23 is cos 23. And cos 90 minus theta is sine theta. So here cos 90 minus 15 is sine 15, right? So today we have completed 2 of the exercise, that is exercise exercise 8.2 and exercise 8.3 of NCERT, right? So revise all these questions, practice, and thank you, and God bless you.